Starting off as an episode with a little riot, like a re-surprise. Not really. not really at all. Hope you all are doing well today. Gonna get in on here, deliver these tiles, and get this road on the show, because we have to get these people under control. Enough of this. Enough. Cease. Now, I don't know how many of you guys know this about me. I really, if anything...
Construction of a ship has finished.
Thank you. I always enjoy building on smaller islands. Yeah, I feel it's just the way that they're shaped, what you can do with them. It's a lot better. So, I've decided for today's episode, we're going to be colonizing this island, and we're going to be working on it. There isn't a lot of stuff that we need from here. I mean, the granite's nice, ponies, okay, sure. But truth be told, I just want to do a little bit of a beauty build type thing today. I really don't want to go all out and crazy. I think we're still... Oh, we're exactly at 0 over here. We've been doing quite well over here in Valentia, and we have worked 2 episodes over on this island. What I'm essentially letting it do is load up with a whole bunch of concrete at this point, so we can work on, like, maybe the wall sections and then, like, paving the roads and whatnot. So I'm just going to leave that be for now. And what I would like to do is grab a whole bunch of timber from here, because they don't need it right now. Yeah, actually, they do. But we'll get some more. It's okay. That's fine. And we're going to head on over to this unsettled island, and we are going to colonize it. And it is, in fact, pretty nice. Just its overall shape, and plenty of stuff we can do with it. Okay, plenty of stuff. There's 4 mine slots. If we really want to, like, extract a whole bunch of granite, we definitely can. If we want to, let's say, just extract a whole bunch of limestone, we can do the exact same to send it over to the Imperium's territory over here to get that sorted. I don't know why it's going up and down. What's the problem? Oh, the eels? Yeah, the eels are definitely the issue. Well, I did build that additional ship.
Waiting for your decree.
And this one is a military vessel meant to go and take out numbnuts over there for having a godly ship. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Just have 2 ship archers on it. I'm curious about the treaties with Voada.
Welcome to this Hall of the Hallowed.
I can provide her with a generous gift. Yeah, let's go and do that.
Your offering.
Hopefully that's not going to bite me in the butt when going to colonize this small island. I don't think so, but we'll find out.
Could you possibly require?
We will find out. If anything, we have plenty of money, so we can keep that going. All right. -5 on the waters over here is not looking that fantastic, but we need to probably swap the workforce allocation to over here on Valentia for that ship. So let's at least go over there and fight Manx really quick. Get this quest sorted. I'm guaranteeing he's got another wave of something else. This ship did way too much damage. Like, a stupid amount of damage. Alright, how much are you? Okay, casual 56,250. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait then. And here I thought, you know, doing a good deed and trying to appease one of the other clans is definitely going to work in my advantage, but apparently that's not going to happen. I don't like where the trading post is at all. I really don't. Where's that ship? Where do you go? You are here. Okay, let's go all the way over to Manx while we fast forward it. I'll let the finances build back up. Because the moment we get there, we should be able to easily build the whole thing up. Probably can sell some stuff too in the meantime. Alright, let's see whose ship is going to be better.
Ship is under attack.
What do you want, Ben? Yes, I know about those. I don't know why he's giving me a whole bunch of tooltips. I don't ask for them. Jesus! What the hell is this ship, dude? It's like a Pentacon on steroids.
Oh, that didn't quite go as well as I hoped. Well, never mind. Can I ask, what do you think we could be doing better?
Dude, you're totally fine. That thing was ridiculous on the damage. That chunked me for almost half my health. Does he have more? Offer some words of advice before the next wave. Hey, give me, like, I don't know, 5 episodes and I'll be back. I'm not dealing with that crap right now. No, thank you. Absolutely not. Okay, so we put some more eels in here. I want to see where that ship is to deliver them. Okay, so we're bringing in 33 right now, and the workforce is definitely going down. That's not good at all. What about everything else? Everything else looks like it's relatively stable. Yeah, this is the main thing that we have to sort out. And I believe our plan was to get a trireme built up specifically for eels, correct? Well, the population is a lot larger here now. Maybe we can just have a pentaconter come out instead. That's 9. Yeah. And what's our current devotion to Sir Nunos over here? 2029. Oh, wow. We're almost at 50%. And now, you guys also mentioned I built a Phantom right next to another one? Oh, yeah, I did. Holy crap. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Yep. I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm great. I'm fantastic even. Oh, God. Okay. Put some there. Put some houses right there. We can put one house back here. Get a road attached to them. Don't know what we can put over there now. But at least we sorted out this problem with the eels. It's going to go back up. I think what we should do... Be quiet. I think what we want to do is we want to increase the amount of eels that are coming out of here. Now, there's 42. They are indeed faster because now we have a grand total of what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we do. Maybe we can get it. No. I actually don't want a treaty with him. I really don't want a treaty with him, but...
Let's get around the table.
He has, like, sometimes what happens when I load the save is he gives me this random, hey, I hate you type speech, and we're closer to declaring war. So for the time being, I guess I'll do this. I guess I will. I need to go and look at their buffs again. Request a defensive pact. You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
Very well.
Requires a specific discovery in the research menu. For an alliance? Wait, well, really? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Alliance treaty. Oh. Why did I think that this was just active by default? I don't know. I'm really kind of stumped for that. Interesting. But we need to get a trireme out, because at this point, that would be a little bit better. What are you taking? You're bringing granite, which is nice. Where's that other ship gone to? Okay, that's his trireme. We can grab one from here. He does have a trireme for sale. That's for 15,000, right? I'm trying to see whether it's... I'm really trying to figure out if this is a good idea or not. Oh! Totally forgot I had that guy. Okay, put him in here, because I do have smelters in the back. Let me see what I can do here. We're gonna need one of our offices. What would be the best place to put an office? Office back here, I suppose. And then we are going to put in... Okay, those are the armories in range. Those are weaponsmiths. That's him, so...
Steady work overcomes all.
Minus 25% workforce. Okay, knowledge and range, productivity, rope maker. Don't care about those. What can we put up in here? Power attack range, soap chain. That would be beneficial to an extent. Rope makers in range, no. Armories. Towers, nope. Don't have the greatest distribution of specialists at the moment. They're just kind of working as is. Okay, there we go. We're good with when it comes to the eels. We need a little bit more when it comes to the tunics, though. Otherwise, we're going to run out. And I really don't want that to happen. Okay, you're going to go there. You're going to have a warehouse somewhere around here. We could put it there. Or we could put it in the middle here somewhere. Maybe we should put it here. Hold on, I have an interesting idea. Get rid of that. Put the house over there. And we'll connect it up like that. Yeah. I might fix that just based off of, like, we already have a bridge there. We have a bridge there. If we just bring this house forward, then we can get rid of this bridge. And that looks a little bit nicer. Yeah, I think that looks better. Maybe back here we can have a hemp farm in the settlement. And I said it wasn't going to really work here, but we really just need to make sure that we don't run out of tunics at all. And these outskirts, like, I don't see us putting a whole bunch of houses and stuff out here, so I think this is a safe decision. Build that to here, thank you. And the farm field can come right back around the one and only fathom that I built over here. Totally did not build a second one over the other side at all. You can't prove it. No way. And that should help out with the tunic situation. Let me just double check. Yeah, that should solve it altogether. Hemp is totally fine now. Bread is still fine. Amphora is low by 1. So let's go and get another one of that going. Would really hate to have massive fluctuations. In fact, I think it's a good idea to just get rid of both of these houses in favor of just putting down this building overall. I mean, it's going to give us +1 denarii in all this location. Fire safety going down is never a good thing, but there's nothing really I can do about it. And then what about the sausages? Are we good with that, or do we need a little bit more here? We are going to need more. Yep, that's pretty much all she wrote. We can put this one over here instead. Yeah, good idea. Good. Nice. Almost to the point that we can colonize that little island, and we will definitely do so. I don't like his fleet. I really don't. He's got 2 of them going right now. Oh, look. Okay, kind of good to know that he builds his ships the exact same way, too. I'm a little bit okay with that. What is happening here? What the hell? What is this? Is he trying to, like, get rid of the farm, but it's not working? Okay. Interesting situation there, game. Moving on. Please don't die out on me. Would really hate for that to happen. I can go ahead and buy this, but I would go into the negatives, and then Ben's going to come up with a little pop-up, and I don't really want to have that happen right now. Would like to also get this settlement up to 2,500 with his devotion. Trying to see what I can possibly do. If there are ways for me to get, like, another Alder Council built up, there might be. In fact, I could probably put one down here. How expensive is the building? 10,000. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to colonize that island first, then we'll come back over here to build up another Alder Council. We're going to move these 2 farms, though. Oops. These 2 sheep farms definitely need to move. They've been in a position where I don't particularly like them to be anymore. You're just going to go here. And we're going to blueprint this, hopefully. That house is in a bad spot, so you're going to move. Let's see. You can go there. And then we'll have room in order to build the another Alder Council hall. Probably, like, right about here. Yeah. What is this? That's a woodcutter? It has such an awkward road. I'm going to fix it. Fix it, like, right now, because if I don't, it's going to bother me. Okay, go to there.
What a boon by Cossus.
Okay. Cool. I think we have enough to colonize now. We do. And now I'm poor. Dundover.
Neptune's finest.
Nice. Okay. So, first initial stuff. We need to be a little bit careful. We don't have a lot of money, obviously. I want to see where the best possible way is to go throughout the settlement. Like, maybe through here. And if you're wondering, yes, this is another location for another clan. We'll bring it all the way up to here. And they're pretty much spaced out. I'm going to more than likely butcher the name. But I'm going with this one. Go for this clan. I don't have my little cheat sheet open, so I'm not actually going to provide or say the name aloud for obvious reasons. You guys already know why. But I think it's kind of cool because it's a smaller island, and seeing as how this clan is more in depth with ancient traditions, they're going to be the ones that are going to cultivate the glorious herbs. And then they'll have a pretty decent, I guess, devotion meter to Cernunos, maybe? I think that would work. Epona could work as well. Again, I am mentioning that mostly for the pony population. I'll think about it. I'll think about it as we progress. Let's go ahead and put down their banners from right now. And obviously, an Alder Council Hall is... Okay, wait, hold on. I hadn't seen their banners before. If they have a glorious tree at the top, we need to have it for sooner. Let's just go ahead and do that right now. I didn't notice that little bit. Okay. And I think I'd like to start putting the houses and such right around in the middle here. Or maybe just, like, even start up over here, too. I don't know. But I think, like, maybe having some palisade walls, like, over here, and then the main settlement in here could work. Yeah, I like that idea. We're gonna have to go back and forth to get some more timber, obviously. Make timber runs, as I'm gonna call it from now on. And I'll build a road all the way to, like, the front end over here. Because a warehouse is going to be necessary, first and foremost. As this is where our cockle picker is going to be located. Going to give us a little bit more money, too, because this is where our initial settlement is going to be built up on. I don't like its positioning. I think I'll put it over here instead. I'll do that here, and then put a couple houses like so. One additional one here. There. Going up the road here.
Read between the lines on my face.
Okay, yeah. Listen, dude. I just built the goddamn settlement. Can you just relax for 1 second? I will take care of... I don't even know what you're complaining about. Which settlement has a problem? They have a medicus. They can deal with it. They actually have multiple. So they will deal with it. I don't need to go over there and handle the situation myself, I don't think. Unless it turns into a violent plague. And what I mean by violent plague is the moment that the plague is over, they get pissed off and want to kill me. Oh, this is a nice spot for this. Oh. And I think moss covered here would make a lot of sense. Yeah. Moss covered, and we do need some tiles and whatnot. So how much do we have over here? We have 150. I'm going to come over here and snag some. Brother, what do you mean? Okay, who done it? Where is the Medici right now? You'll get the important buildings. They're fine. It's plus 270. Like, what? My luck cannot be that bad, can it? I highly doubt it. Okay, you're now connected up. I want this spot to look really nice. Well, you know, now that we have concrete, we could potentially even start getting the shrines built up, no? Yeah, that's +1 health and all that. I guess we could. But then where's my road gonna be to this? I'll do something instead. This other tree over here. This other tree here also can work. Very mystical like. And then what tiling do we want? That's in fact not bad. I do like this. I do like this quite a bit. Go for an obelisk right here. Or this is the idol. Go for the idol there. We just have like a large walking area right in the center most spot of the town at the moment. And I'm so glad that the finances are good enough to just recover from my glorious spending ventures. Wait a minute. We need to... Look, you're going to go there. What we need to pre-plan are the recreation grounds, which I think this is a good spot for a recreation ground right here, or potentially like this. Or even like this. In fact, I think this is better. I like it like that. And then obviously a phantom, which the phantom can be easily placed right here. Only problem is that this guy's not going to take advantage of it. That's the only little problem. But apart from everything else, it should be fine. And then with this particular settlement, we will have the farm fields and such like kind of embedded in. Just to add a little bit more, I guess it would be a little bit more of a mystical approach. I don't know. I'm kind of just playing around with a couple of other ideas and seeing what sticks. But I know that we need to have hemp farms, for sure. In fact, these two kind of close to one another looks kind of nice. Like this family owns this hemp farm, for example. Oh, we can't go over into that spot. It's okay. Not a big deal. 75, 76, and then max that out. Good. And then we need a spinner in the town. Really good spot this, I think. So we'll get that going. They have the Bardic Hearth. They have everything else for the most part. We just need some tiles. Also do need some granite. So let's grab 20 or 30. Let's grab 30 tiles. I'm also going to grab some more timber to bring it down over to Dundover. We do also need their banners in the settlement, so let's go ahead and do that as well. I think one really good thing about this banners mod, especially when it comes to the clans now, is simply the fact that they have descriptions. That I can also incorporate the roleplay properly into the series. I don't know if, you know, it was planned in that way, but it's top tier. I absolutely adore this. Once the recreation ground is built up, that's going to be a fantastic addition to the location here. Oh, we also do need the other resource. Crap. Okay, well, at least bring in the tiles for now. Which route is it? Are they maxed out here, or we don't have enough? That's a good question. I do also need to take this island, too. Which mostly is going to be useful for the small bird population. Yeah, that'll be, in fact, pretty powerful. I think with the small bird pop... Let me just take a look-see. The initial building needs ladders. No way! You need nobles for the bird charmer? There's gotta be a way around that. There has to be a way around that. I can't build them here. Unless I buy them. Unless I buy the small birds. I don't know. I don't know. That kind of sucks. I wish there was a way to change out the fertilities. I'm pretty sure there are mods for that, but...
Druids? You mad woman?
I don't know. I'm emotionally compromised right now. As well go ahead and upgrade this once. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, then I'm going to go down here to Calidus and get the other resource. And we're going to need to build like a couple more ships, for sure. One thing I have not worked on at all has been to get the armor sets, and I think that might be a good idea to at least begin the process over here. Because our ships are going to need an increased armor, I can already tell. So, let me see if I have enough of a population to justify doing so. Where's my military stuff? I forgot. You are over here. We don't have piggies on this island at all, but we have everything else. So... Oh, brother. You gotta be kidding me. We need them? Okay. I'll have to table this then, because the only place I can do that is going to be Valencia, which it can work, question mark. Just need to constantly bring iron ore over here.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Everything else is looking stable. We just need this building to die out, and then the illness is pretty much done. Okay, going back over to here. I think where we want the palisade to go is going to be somewhere like around here. Yeah. go up the hill like so, and you can go like that. Yep. You can build up the walls themselves, but not the gate. Yep, there we go. And we'll put 2 more of their banners, like, right in front. Again, planning mode. I need to see which direction they are. Banner, banner. Okay, build up the Phantom, please. And then let's also do a little bit of beautification right over here. I'm gonna grab the dirt model and put it over there. Obviously, Celtic idol for sure. An obelisk right there on that corner. Put an obelisk right over in here too. With maybe some additional ground tiling. And that should increase his devotion a decent amount. It's at 46 because the population is not massive.
Turn 'em out so fine.
They're already just getting the tunics, so it's going to take a little bit longer in order to satisfy that condition. Couple more of those till we get the recreation ground sorted. New milestone. Okay, we know where that is. 50 of that should be okay. And cool thing is, I believe this place... Oh, no, it does not have beer. I thought it had beer. We need to get to the point of having the flax fertility. Please don't tell me I can make that crap here. I really don't want to be worrying about togas. I really don't. What are we at with them? Did we solve this problem? Yeah, we did. Well, let me see about the whole grapes situation, because that is all the way here. How many mines have I opened up? I might just go ahead and do that just to satisfy the condition really quick. There's one... Okay. 1, 2... Haven't done that. That's 3, 4. So 4 of them have been unlocked here. I'm pretty sure the small one, so 5, 6. And then that is 7, 8. And there's 4 there. So if I really wanted to unlock that, I don't even have enough knowledge points, I think. 9,000 knowledge points, I'm like almost a 4,000. Still need some time. But if we get the grapes going, that'll be great.
Get out the glassware. You never know.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to purchase the small birds. Okay, I'm gonna purchase the small birds. We'll have the tongue pluckers over here. And I'm saying that and my tongue started to hurt out of nowhere. And then we will try to provide them with the bird tongues and aspect, because they will give a decent amount of money for that. The happiness is going to go down, which sucks, but the prestige will go up. With the wine, I don't know if anybody in here is going to start trading the wine with us, but I need to increase their population size. Oh, soap might work. Hold on. Maybe we can import some soap. Anybody got soap around here? Or if at very least, lavender, right? Oh no, they don't even have the building. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work then. They don't even have the building, that's a problem. Okay, fast forward it. Let's bring that ship over to here. Now, I'm kind of curious how expensive that island is, so then I'll send it off over there. As I brought some granite too, have been fantastic. Where is a good spot for the entrance? Well, that's facing this direction. How about this side? No, it would be over here. I don't want to have an entrance right next to marshland if I can help it. But, yeah, this side looks a lot nicer. Let's go see how expensive that is. And a recreation ground, if you please. Thank you. So, +1 happiness, health, prestige, all that good stuff right over here. It's really not a safe settlement by any means, because if I have a palisade over there and I don't have one along the coast here, that really, it kind of doesn't make sense. But I guess I can fix it later on if I continue to build the settlement in this direction. See what I can do. 2 houses here, 3 houses around this side. We're very mystical-like. Where are we gonna put our villa? I guess the villa has to go... Can we put it here? We could have if I freaking pay attention a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's the best possible spot I can see as putting the villa. I guess I should have said it properly. I believe that is the best location for us placing our villa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Alright.
Out here, there's no empire. There's only us.
I mean, sure. Peace. Hey again, and the raider will accept a peace.
You wouldn't need to watch your back.
Yeah.
All the time.
Nice. And we have a triumph. Okay, well, nothing really happened resulting in this, but okay. Let's do it. So wait, can we trade with her soon? Still don't have trade routes with her. Diplomacy.
Here you have been overtaken by a barbarian sensibility.
Then what the hell are you?
Done.
Unreal. Okay, how expensive is this? 196.9 thousand? What the hell?
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, I don't give a damn about the public unrest. I give a damn about the fact that this is ridiculously expensive for this, like, half-ass island. Come on. That's highway robbery, and you know it. Unbelievable. Okay, where's the public unrest? When it comes to plus 562, where do you unrest at? Where? Just let me talk to them. Let me talk to them. Okay. Okay, you guys want to have a problem? Let me show you what happens when you have a problem. There is a custodies building that's instantly placed down, and your overlord will take you back over. No, deal with this. You're Rantian. You know better. Don't be stupid. Unreal. Okay, well, I need some more specialists, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Who do we get over here because of the festival? Need to take a look-see. Okay, so... Equitum Campus. Troop recruitment speed by 100%. Oh, absolutely bloody useless. I'm getting, like, the worst ones here. Absolute worst ones. We need an Alder Council Hall over there. Okay, I need some granite, please. Where the granite at? Granite right here. 50 granite. Thank you. I'm gonna grab some timber, too, while I'm at it. Thank you for your patronage.
Time flies, as do we.
So if we want to cultivate glorious herbs, okay, we need to find good spots to do so. And I think you can cultivate the glorious herbs right over here. It's going to provide an additional health bonus on a place that's already pretty damn healthy.
Done.
Oh, festival on Ditchwater's over. I do miss Ditchwater now. You know, my entire enterprise and the memes that started for the channel... I not necessarily memes, that's the incorrect word. The ideas for roleplay really started with the proud nation of Ditchwater. And that was like, one day it came to me, like, why the hell am I trying to roleplay the game's nation? I should make my own. And I did. And that's what we have now. That's why I always mention that content creation is so, like, it's an evolving beast. It never has, like, one clear-cut way of becoming successful. You have to keep trying and playing around with different ideas and see which ones really stick. And for us, the fact that we fought an entire war to save a chicken really did, I think. I wonder if these... druids here would open their eyes and their hearts to the worshipping of our Lord and Savior Eugene. I believe that is a question Jester must answer. That's not one that I can answer. I don't think so. Put this house here. You know what? Screw the fact that, you know, we have that. I guess that's okay. I'm gonna roleplay it as you can't even get into this side. We can put some towers or whatnot. I learned how to build these walls from Dorian, who enjoys building very awkward-looking walls, segments, and whatnot throughout an entire playthrough. And Dorian is an NPC in this video game, not an actual person. Okay, banner. banner. We have to have a villa over here for strategic reasons, and we're going to change out to the Imperial Garlands, but the Alder Council Hall is going to be the main location on the island. And I think if it's over here, that's a good idea, or potentially even over here. No, I think over here is better. Yep, right there.
Waiting for your decree.
Put that in that, thank you, and spend 10,000 to get this. Very nice. I kind of like how it built this, not gonna lie. I really do. Okay, a lot of the buildings over here need to have the moss cover now. I'm gonna see, we have 100 waterworks here. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade them an okayish amount to the smiths. I want to prioritize the smiths kind of being around the recreation grounds and the Phantom. That's why I'm upgrading them randomly. And we'll see what else is necessary for them. Can't provide everything because I legitimately do not have anything else for them. I have to work on that little by little. Build 2 houses over here. Where's the marketplace? The market is over here, so we're gonna have to build another one over on this side, perhaps. Yep, that's pretty good. I feel all mystical already. 2 more of their banners, like right about here. Thank you. Banner, banner. Signify their main council hall. And you guys are right. They have more banners up here in Albion than they do down in Latium. Look, there's a banner right there. There are freaking banners. I mean, well, that's our banner. Some other place had banners. Look, they have a banner right there. And then over here with the Alderman housing, they also have banners and such. So what the crap? Why don't the people in Latium like banners? What the problem is? I don't understand. I need a full-on explanation from the dev team immediately. Okay, on my desk by Monday morning. Which, unironically, is when this is coming out. Figure it out. Build another Alder Council over here. Oh, what the hell? Residence on an island without Romanizing the single one? Oh, sick. I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. That's pretty awesome, dude. I don't have any money again. We need to make some more herb gardens. I think that's necessary. Oh, you know what would have been fantastic over here? I just noticed. If we could have had a barrow or Sacred Grove. I don't have enough aldermen for that. I might be able to get there. Wait a minute. If I upgrade these guys again... Yeah. Wait a tick. And then upgrade these guys to the smiths. Upgrade them to aldermen. Or smiths along this road. How much are we at now? 834. We have to wait for their population to rise. I might be able to get these. I totally forgot they existed. Sacred Grove, like, legitimately works with that settlement and then some. I may or may not have the money to build it, but I'll hopefully be able to get it. 867. Hold on. We are working on it. Because these are going to provide population boosts to us. Population happiness. Same with these ones.
Won't get you through winter. A neighbor's gratitude will.
Okay, what are we at right now? 887. I don't know. I'm going to try. Doing my best here. Wait, I also have that one. I don't know if that's going to stack with it, though. Hold on. No, it won't stack. It'll just get a couple of them in the back there, so this is going to be a wasted expense. If anything, I'll just build some more housing right there. Yeah, let's just do that. Not like that, though. 2 rows, and then I can't put one there. Connect you from that side and connect you over here. I have a feeling this is doable, gang. I really think it's doable. Alderman. Okay, you two can upgrade to smiths. What are we at now? 952. Continuing on.
Wriggle, little beauty.
I think it's possible. We just need to wait.
Do me the world of good.
Oh, wait. Okay, so you are gonna go down over here. There's plenty of room for you, and I need the space for more housing. Wait, can I build a damn road, please? Thank you. We're gonna build a market over here and a hearth. I know this kind of looks generic, but I really want to get to those two buildings.
I've more than a three-head snake could ask.
Let's see. Oh, we're so close. It's unbelievable. And even if we'd given them the wine, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, upgrade all of them. Smiths. Alderman. I think we're going to get it here. Yep, we got it. Nice. 20,000 for the barrow and 20,000 for the Sacred Grove. Okay. So, I have to see how large these buildings even are. Oh, yikes. Well, the barrow would do what exactly? So, +2 health, +3 belief, +2 prestige. Always nice. The Sacred Grove, on the other hand... Yeah, I think I want the Sacred Grove over here. That looks nice. The Sacred Grove of Dundover. Oh, nice. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to restructure this entire island.
Your people are ailing.
Great, that's wonderful. I love that for them. What we're gonna do. We have to get rid of these. Yeah. There's a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. No, say it, Ben. I dare you. You're not gonna say it? Okay. Good, you learned. Fun fact, I do indeed still have enough of a population over here to still function. I'm just giving him shit. Alright, we're gonna take the road from here over to the gate because we can get rid of this and move the villa over about here, I think. Is that possible? We need a little bit further. There we go. Please don't, like, fully disconnect. I don't want that. Oh, come the hell on. It's because... Okay. Alright, I see it. Don't worry, I see it. I just want to build a frickin' Sacred Grove. There we go. Okay, problem solved there. So the Sacred Grove is still a very large building. And we would have to fully get rid of these two houses and move my banners. Okay, one banner is going to go there. The other banner is going to go here. There's not enough...
Mrs. Summit.
I got you. Don't worry. 77. Max that out. Thank you. In fact, it looks nicer. New milestone has been reached. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's try some... Well, I did get rid of the marketplace over there. I can put the two houses, one here and, like, maybe one over here. That's what I'm saying. I love building on small islands because then I can do stuff like this and it looks pretty. Because this thing's ginormous. And I don't know contemplation and communion after... So I think belief is good, but the Sacred Grove is a lot better. Yes. We can build the Sacred Grove. I wish we could have built it like this, though. Is that possible? It might be. No, it's not. Okay, I'm not gonna pester it anymore. This is a good spot. Right about here. I don't have empty coffers.
Your decision, your judiciousness.
I understand and wish to continue. Don't worry. This is not my first rodeo. Hell yeah. That's so cool. The Sacred Grove of Dundover is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what we could do? The outskirts over here could indeed have a couple barrow mounts on it. Yeah. So we can potentially put one, like, right here. I can fix the road, so we can probably put, like, one on that side and one on this side, maybe. They are huge. That's the problem. I'm kind of, like, making the Barrow Downs from Lord of the Rings. That's kind of crazy.
Your people are ailing.
And another barrow, like, right there. And another one could be... If I could place it here... Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Leading up into the settlement. Or even on this side. I want one on its side like that. I have to find the best possible location for that, though. I kind of am digging this spot, maybe? Yeah, I'm kind of digging this spot. I think this is better. They'll connect up here. Okay. And then there's going to be little roads going towards each one of the barrows. Like so. And once they're fully built, then they'll look even nicer. They don't have full island coverage, but that's not really what I'm building them for. I'm building them just because it's sticking with the roleplay. I have just been in a cash sink the entire time today. Can build a marketplace back here, so we can build a couple of additional houses. 2, 4, okay, not bad. Festival can be hosted on Dundover, perfect. We don't have 5,000. I'm gonna do it. And we got a preacher. Increasing the belief. Like, thank you, game. Actually came in clutch. Actually came in clutch with that one. I love it. I really do. I think we could even bring in what they need for the most part, and then swap the populations to be primarily from, like, the Watters into Aldermen. I think that might even be better for us. Because with the Sacred Grove and the Alder Council, those are things that they like, primarily. I just want to see what they provide to them. I highly doubt it's money. Yeah, it's the same. It's just the same buffs. I don't know why I think they're different. Don't even mind me. Don't even mind me. Okay, Ben.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Yeah, hey, they got beer. Give them beer. But over in the back areas, then we're going to build the herb gardens again, because that's pretty damn good. We can...
The greater their devotion to Ceres, the more plentiful their yields.
No, greater the devotion to Cernunos and Epona, the greater the crazy-ass buffs. But do you think about that? Nope. Oh, you know, maybe, just maybe, we could have put another one of those farms over on this side instead of population. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. We will move...
Proud pillars they built for the gods, like trees in a grove.
Trees in a grove, huh? You mean trees in a sacred grove? No? Okay. I'll shut up now. Actually, I'll shut up in 11 minutes, because that's as long as the episode will have time. I need a warehouse around here. Yikes. I don't have room for a warehouse now. I have to fix the road. The road's the main issue. It'll go to there. And then a warehouse can be placed right here. Look at that. Glorious herb gardens right around the Sacred Grove. It's so pretty, dude. It's so pretty. Why do you not have a road? The hell? thought that's good enough. There we go. Now it's good enough. In fact, that's a better spot. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some beautifications like right in the centerpieces over here. And the best way to do that is just to build a crap ton of trees. Long story short. On here. Very pretty. In a way, I guess I could have, like, role-played this as if we were in the Skellige Isles from Witcher, but a lot of people don't know about the Witcher universe, and I feel like sometimes when I over-talk about Witcher, it sounds like I'm being repetitive and or potentially boring about it. But I did receive a comment recently on one of my older videos, in which somebody very kindly said that you should do some commentary type stuff with, like, lore videos and such. So I'm seriously thinking about it. Obviously, any form of improvements on both myself and just the channel as a whole, I'll definitely take very seriously. So I'm definitely thinking about that as a potential idea. Maybe just start off with how the channel's lore was. I'm not sure, because you're going to have to start off lore videos with recognizable topics and then kind of pivot into your own. Because essentially, like, only 13,000 people know about the story of, you know, the Rantian Imperium. Not the entire world, like how they know about The Witcher, Lord of the Rings, and stuff like that. So, a lot of things that I'm considering. Obviously, a lot of own personal growth on my own part, so... I don't like this shade of grass. I really don't. What can we put over here? Oh, wait. We have airless barrows, which we can put around here. I don't want them all looking the exact same. I'm legitimately making the barrow downs. It's insane. I need a spot for this tree. That tree can go here. We can put another hollow tree right over back here. Could have put an airless barrow maybe up in here, potentially. No, it wouldn't have fit, even if I tried. Nope. This just doesn't make sense for who they are. Nope. It ain't gonna happen. Maybe we can have a little couple of houses around here. If I can fix up the hemp farm a little bit better, then I can put a bardic hearth right in the front. Okay. The majority of this little section has to go, and I will plop this down right in the front. This poor hemp farm has had its damn length messed up so many times. How are we doing with regards to the tunics? Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Regardless of, even if we increase the population size, we don't need to build an additional one. The houses back here. Looking good. I don't think that one in the back is capable of having a road attached to it, unfortunately. Unless I move them. This one can, but that one cannot. Okay, you're gonna go away, and I'll tell you what you're gonna have in your place. You are gonna have... If I can find the accursed thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, damn it. I also have the colonnade. Good lord. Okay, but you're gonna get the tree. Tree's a nice one. Before I even forget, I'm gonna use this back here. Why the hell not? They say this is increased. We don't have any public services on here, so, I mean, kind of, it is what it is. I can't be bothered.
What could you possibly require?
I need some more timber. Okay, what was the craziness that's happening over here? I need to get back to this island as well. Everything else is looking fine. There's plenty of beavers coming out there for the hats.
Proper beer is sweet as clover and sour like the roots of the earth.
Ah, yes. Calidus does provide the best top quality beer. Okay, what do I need for this? Nope, that's the wrong one. Well, I have everything else. I just need 10 tons of sausages. I kind of want to bring that over and see what happens.
We stand, waiting.
And I hope to high hell I have enough. Okay, I have 105 concrete up in here. I want to upgrade this. Oh, cool. I have enough. Nice. Okay, build that to there. Build this here. And we're going to keep going until we get it up to there. Perfect. Now it is looking like a proper entrance to an Imperium city. Good. Good. And we'll eventually get back here. I might work on Valentia a little bit here and there in between episodes. I normally start doing that a couple episodes in. I like to work on little things in the back end so you guys don't have to be subjected to it. So that's why I mentioned all of that. Okay, so we have granite blocks. We can get this. I'm going to go with the granite quarry, unless it really impacts everything. Granite quarry right there. Another granite quarry over there. And I'm going to need 6 smiths, so a couple more of them upgraded, if you please. Alright. The final one over here can be another granite quarry once we have some more timber. But for the most part, it's a beautiful island. Absolutely beautiful. I love what we've done to it. It's very simple, but it is meant for a clan that is practicing the mystical arts and obviously appreciates all of these. So we want to ensure that every single member of the Imperium, clan, individual, follows what they believe, because we act in a semi-autonomous way. We protect, but at the same time, we kind of require like some form of assistance here and there, which a lot of the clans haven't come. Oh, wow, look at this. Hold on, I never pay attention to this. Stop my rambling. That house right in there, or the building rather, it fits the theme so freaking well. I've never zoomed in on a granite quarry.
Don't go telling me tales.
That's so sick, dude. That's awesome. Alright.
Waiting for your decree.
10 tons of sausages, if you please. Which I definitely indeed have. Go over down to Calidus and get that festival going.
Governor, where are you bound?
Down here. Trade treaty, non-aggression pact, defensive, okay. No, I don't want a loan. I feel like her AI is hard-coded to incentivize you to take a loan out, but you really don't need to. But what the hell? Okay, just waiting on the flagship to arrive, and then we'll be good to go and see what this whole festival is all about. Good way to end the episode with a festival, right? We have multiple festivals going on. Would have loved to build one of these barrows too. Might be possible. I'll just provide the goods and then head back. Which ship is mine?
I remember my father, faintly, in his uniform, waving me off at the harbor.
Okay, great. Yeah, let's tackle this. Before you go, though, you're going to take 50 of that. You are going to take 50 of this, and you're going to take 50 of this, and head over to Dundover.
Time flies, as do we.
Alright, where is this location? Right over here?
Fine work.
What else is necessary? Hello? Wait a few minutes for the festival to start. Cool. We're just gonna sit here and... How many minutes exactly? It's a good question. But, I mean, we're at least letting our finances go up. I'm just kind of keen on seeing what this looks like, because I've never done it. As that's one downside of playing on, like, veteran mode difficulty, is that you're so much more in
Let's get her
tune.
started then. You might want a few buckets of water handy.
Huh?
Get a mite fiery hereabouts.
Oh, come on. I don't need this crap. Okay, whatever. Listen. You all do what you want. At the same time, like... Oh, wow. That was kind of interesting. At the same time, please don't burn down like half of my city. I really can't be bothered with that. But until next time, my friends, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. As always, very, very fun recording all of these. Big shout out to all of our YouTube channel members. Thank you guys for considering supporting the channel in an additional way. Very much appreciate you guys. If any of you are not in the Discord and you are a channel member, please consider doing so. You get a role in there. And I will be incentivizing roles and Discord and obviously Twitch going forward more this year. So consider checking all of those out. Links are all in the description. I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.